Speaking of news, the former First Lady Michelle Obama, who really doesn't like politics, she wants you to know, released a long, totally overheated political video today. She wants America to know she's very disappointed in our country because it's racist. Why are rich ladies so mad? That's part of the question. There are others. We'll get reaction to all of this from Candace Owens next. If you were awake this summer, conscious at all, and watched videos from Kenosha or Minneapolis or Portland or Seattle, you might have formed the impression that the rioters you saw on the street were from the left, the ones with BLM tattoos on their necks, all the Joe Biden voters out there. But Michelle Obama wants you to know, don't believe your lying eyes. The former First Lady released a 24-minute video today telling you if you came to the conclusion the left was rioting, you're racist.
Only a tiny fraction of demonstrations have had any violence at all. So what the president is doing is once again patently false. It's morally wrong. And yes, it is racist.
Yeah, it's racist. Here in Martha's Vineyard in our $12 million house, things are fine. Edgartown's not on fire. Oak Bluff seems totally peaceful. SoulCycle's open. Like, what's the problem? You'll notice if you watch the video, and you should, that Michelle Obama does not condemn the violence. She just pretends it didn't really happen. So what is going on in our country, according to Michelle Obama? Well, apparently, gangs of white supremacists are on the loose.
Imagine how it feels to wake up every day and do your very best to uphold the values that this country claims to hold dear. Truth, honor, decency, only to have those efforts met by scorn, not just by your fellow citizens, but by a sitting president. To walk around your own country scared that someone's unjustified fear of you could put you in harm's way. A racial slur from a passing car, a job promotion that never comes, a routine traffic stop gone wrong, maybe a knee to the neck.
Why do left-wing rich ladies get so breathy when they make political videos? And why are they all so angry? Why are the rich ladies so angry? Who's oppressing all the millionaires? Someone is. Candace Owens may know the answer. She's the author of Blackout, How Black America Can Make Its Second Escape from the Democrat Plantation. She joins us tonight. Candace, thanks so much for coming on. I noticed there are a lot of oppressed and angry rich ladies out there. Who's oppressing them?
I cannot answer that question for you, unfortunately. What I can say is that Michelle Obama today, she destroyed whatever good was left of Obama's legacy, Barack Obama's legacy today with this video. It's breathtaking because it's so polar opposite from the Barack Obama that we saw when he was running for election in 2008. Right. And I remember seeing that Barack Obama, a Barack Obama who was asked, baited once to say, if you do not win this election, Senator, do you think it's because America isn't ready? The implication being that America was not ready yet for a black president.
I remember that. I remember when he was asked that. Yes.
And do you remember what he said, Tucker? He said, you know what? If I don't win, no. It's because I failed to deliver on a vision and a promise that Americans could believe in. It was an incredibly courageous response that I believe won him the election because he believed in America. And he basically said to Americans that day, even if I don't win, I still believe in America. It's not because of the color of my skin. Michelle Obama did the exact opposite. She looked at America in a 25-minute video and she said to Americans, if you don't vote the way that I tell you to vote, it's because you're backwards, it's because you're wrong, it's because this country is inherently wrong and racist. I can think of no greater way to completely destroy everything that Barack Obama accomplished in 2008, and it's actually quite sad.
I couldn't agree with you more. I hadn't thought of that. I think it's a really smart point. I wonder why they're doing it. So Biden's way ahead in the polls. I'm just being honest, he is. He's more ahead than Hillary was in 2016. So on some level, you think, well, they probably don't need to do this. Why is she clearly means it or she wouldn't do it. Why do you think she's doing it?
You know, I really have always thought that the Obamas, unfortunately, don't have much control over their own life and their own narrative. You know, they took a lot of money to get into the White House, owe a lot of people favors, and I really view them as DNC operatives at this point. And it's sad to see because they really could have used this moment to bring the country together.
Yes.
And I think Barack Obama definitely tried that in his COVID-19 messaging. But Michelle Obama has gone an entirely different route. And quite frankly, she's really bad at acting. This was theatrical.
No, I know.
It was cringeworthy, and it was uncomfortable to watch.
That is, I completely agree. This, of all moments, is a moment where you would like someone to say, let's just put down our differences. Here are the things that we have in common. Let's focus on them. And what a shame that they're not doing this. She has a lot of authority, actually. She's a very popular person, not with me, but with most people. She's very popular. Wish she'd done that.
You know, I actually think this was really her basket of deplorables moment, and I think this is going to have the exact opposite desired effect. You can't just keep telling Americans that they're backwards and that they're wrong. These are the Americans, Michelle, if you're watching tonight. These are the Americans that voted your husband into office twice. America is not a racist country. Do we have pockets of racism? Sure. But that is not the interpretation of our country as a whole.
That's right. Candace Owens, every time you're on, you say something I hadn't thought of that I appreciate. So thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m., the show that is the sworn enemy of lying